I am so excited to talk about this album, Sam Ocampo Christmas, a very recent album that we've recorded. I am so excited about it because the honor of having these amazing musicians is huge. Just to mention a few: Al Schmitt, the 20 plus Grammy Award winner, an amazing artist that we lost last year. Pat Williams also is on this album. His trajectory, his resume is amazing. And I can't believe that he was willing to work on our project. I am humbled by it and grateful. In fact, our project was the last project that Pat Williams was involved with in a studio in a recording before he passed away. We did not know how sick he was when we recorded our songs. And there are others, Tom Scott, Peter Erskine, Chuck Berghofer, Ramon Stagnaro, Lee Holdridge. These are amazing musicians. So I'm so excited about this album. And I wanted to tell you guys that the first song in the album is "Have Yourself a Merry Little Christmas," that beautiful Judy Garland song. And when I first met with Pat Williams to talk about the arrangement of that song, I had the audacity of making a suggestion to him. And he had the graciousness to consider and to deliver. I did show him a song, an intro that I was interested in using for that song, and this is how that intro goes. And this is what Pat Williams delivered on our song. So this is "Have Yourself a Merry Little Christmas," the first song on our album. It has such a beautiful swing to it. And then the bridge. Here's the bridge. Anyway, just a little sample of "Have Yourself a Merry Little Christmas." The next song is the Nat Cole classic, the Christmas song, "Chestnuts," roasting on an open fire. And I love to record these things live. And the musicians there on drums was Peter Erskine, on bass, Chuck Berghofer, Sinatra's bass player for 20 years. On saxophone, Tom Scott. He was up in Capitol Studios in a booth, isolated, but playing live with us. Ramon Stagnaro. It's just an amazing experience of chestnuts roasting on an open fire. Let's see if I can play a little bit of it. Let's see. This is all live with these amazing musicians. On this particular cut, Steve Genewick was at the controls of Capitol Studios. Steve did an amazing job. So this is a piano solo, and then the band comes in. Again, everything was done live. First or second takes. See, here comes the band. I love that song. The third track on our Christmas album is the Perry Como hit, It's Beginning to Look a Lot Like Christmas. Johnny Mathis did a beautiful job of it too. But I really like what we did. And again, Pat Williams was willing to listen to a suggestion I had. See that little subtlety of similarity? Arrangement. I love this song. Let me go to the bridge. I love that explosion of the brass in the bridge. Erskine did an amazing job on the drums here. The next song on this album is also very, very special. I love, love, love the songwriting artistry of Jimmy Webb. And this song is not very well known, but it is one of the best Christmas torch songs ever. And it's called Whatever Happened to Christmas. We decided to give it a little of a bossa nova beat. Again, everything was live. Everything was live. Maybe it reminds me a little bit of the song At 17, but this is the bossa nova beat that we gave. Fun medley. It's a medley of Winter Wonderland and Rudolph. And it was an afterthought. We did not even plan on doing it, but we had some time left over at the studio, and by this time Randy Waldman had joined us on the Fender Rhodes, and we basically did this from beginning to end, one take. Very easily. Oh, it's fun. The next song is a gorgeous song. Again, it's not very well known. It's pretty known, but not extremely well known. And it's a Christmas season song, but it is a New Year's song. I grew up listening to Barry Manilow, and he recorded and wrote this gorgeous song. It's just another New Year's Eve. The words are so beautiful too, but I really liked how this came out. Peter Erskine on drums. I asked him to take it very slow, to think of Ray Charles tempos, and this is a gorgeous, gorgeous song. This intro is a little bit like Even Now, but I love it. Pretty sophisticated chords, Barry Manilow. Typical Barry Manilow. Anyway, I'm just going to go through a couple more songs, and you can find more songs in the album if you were to download it or stream it or get the physical copy. This one is Let It Snow. Tom Scott does a gorgeous job of the soprano sax here. Let's see if I can find it. Waldman on the Fender Rhodes. Tom Scott. New Orleans. So much fun. And one other song is a classical piece. I love Mozart. Mozart is my favorite composer of all time. And he wrote this sonata for piano called the Variation Sonata in A major. And it is one of my favorites and one of my father's favorite Mozart pieces as well. So I thought that perhaps the writer of Silent Night was listening to this 20 or 30 years after Mozart composed this sonata. And I decided to merge both Mozart and Silent Night. And it is a gorgeous piece. Lee Holdridge, the amazing Lee Holdridge, did a gorgeous orchestration to this piece as well. So I hope you enjoy. I first studied this piece with Maestro Adolf Baller at Stanford University. Mr. Baller was a partner of Yehudi Menuhin, the violinist, and also had played with Jascha Heifetz, personal friends with Bela Bartok. Or doesn't Silent Night sound a little bit like Mozart? We kept the pedal bass. Beautiful flute. Anyway, I hope this translates our excitement and gratitude for this album. And if you and your family would like to enjoy it, please do so. Merry Christmas.